because it's a bit quiet.
あなた、意外とマメなんですね。僕もコツコツ積み重ねていくのは嫌いじゃありません。
Yeah, so today I want to finish the event. There's maintenance. It's so loud. That's the home.
同じ絵を見ても人によって神経の反応が異なる。
We can. I know that this tune will be something we encounter along the way, but what I want to do is no, I can skip. I can skip this. I'll just be skipping this one, then we'll go ahead with that. I think I have to do like 100 more history missions, and then
今日も頑張るぞ。知識は僕の
I
血
think
とな
I'll
り肉と
just
な
do
る。
them as we go because I need to finish it today. I want to finish the event as soon as possible so that I can also focus on playing other games. I want to take a peek at the missions first. Oops, let me fix that. That sometimes happens when it lags so much. Oh well. I got a notification. I'll check that first. Okay. Nothing really that important as of now. Oh, this weekly one, book 5. So I want to finish book 5 today, and there's 50 lessons that I have to do. Oh, I could do it later. Okay, but for now, I wanna know what happens. Oh, I don't like that. Maybe I shouldn't have just muted for a bit. But I don't think I have enough time.
心配するな。
子犬の群れか。心が躍るな。
I don't think I have enough time to do everything.
わかった。贈り物を授け無礼。
前。
消えろ。
おまぬけさん。
やだ。手本を見せよう。
So while I set this up, it's a bit loud for me. While I do these dailies, I wanna talk about the twisted anime. I watched episode 1 last week, and I think it was fine. It was just fine because I wanted to watch more. And I'm the kind of person who waits for the whole thing to drop before I start reading or watching it. It's much more easier for me to watch it in I'll watch it All in one go. Yeah, that was it. That's the expression.
考えがあるのだ。
Struggled to get there, but yeah.
サポートはなる
やれ。
踊れ
And also, just for
暴れたくはない。
見るといい。
贈り物を授ける。いい。
just for
見せ
letting you guys know, I will be trying to stream Honkai Star Rail 3.6 and try to finish that this week. And if I finish that early, I want to do just so I can try to roll on the new banner. And one more thing is, if I do finish them within the next 2 weeks, I am also planning on streaming Ensemble Stars because I wanna try and play that on PC. Wait, I might have to invite someone, so I'm not doing that. Yeah, so that's my stream plans for the next 2 weeks. As long as work is bearable, the temperature is fine, I'll be able to do them. But for now, I don't think I can stream as much as I want to, since I do have a job to do. And that's been keeping me busy. I've been liking sharing my memories and experiences through stream more recently,
承知しました。
and I wanted to keep it that way.
かかってこい。手本を見せ
And also,
かわいそう。攻め
as much as I want to just continue streaming,
いきます。
I still don't see this
始めよう
as a job that I can do,
サポートはなる
無理はすんなよ。
踊らせてやろう
よっ。
because
こういうこともでき
I've seen plenty of things that happens,
いいぜ。
and
頼んだぞ。しっかりやれ。
I don't think I can keep up with this if this was my full-time job. I don't think I'm an interesting enough person that you usually, well, what I usually watch. Though, saying that, I've just watched a stream where the streamer was just not talking, and I was fine with it. So that just really depends on what I can do and what the other people prefers. But yeah, while I'm trying to skip everything, I hope everyone had a good holiday past few days. I went out for the first time in a few months since I began to be very strict on myself. Oh, I have this much. That's fine. began to be very strict on myself the moment I started playing Final Fantasy XIV again, since I still don't trust that I will be compensated very soon on my job. But Idiot. What I wanted to do is save as much as I could, do what I should have been doing the past few months, just barely succumbing to my impulses, especially on food, because I don't really need to eat that much. And I think what I should be doing is just taking everything as low as possible regarding to my expenses. I've been very reckless with it, and I still regret it a bit on how I just lived my life and trusted the job market to have someone just pick me up, like hire me. But reality is much more worse than I anticipated, and that's not really something that I want to think about a lot right now. So we're gonna continue the Halloween event on book 5. One sad thing is the game, the English server is bad with transferring songs over from the Japanese server to the English server, and I don't get why. And it will be sad when the moment comes, for those who know, but yeah, I'll deal with it. There's really nothing I can do, but I'll try to show you. And it's not like I am monetized, so showing it on stream will be fine for me. I'll be sharing the link as well when it comes to that, but yeah. Let's start book 5. Chapter 1. One lousy bathtub. Ah, there it is. That wondrous hill is my absolute favorite place in Halloween Town. Oh dear, my apologies. How thoughtless of me. Surely we'll be fine all the way out here. I'll remove your gag. Wait, you mean? Ugh. Jack's bones are digging into my haunch from the one end, and my headroom's feet are hitting me from the other. Haunch? He just started and I'm already searching for words. What is haunch? Ah! A bottle and tie considered together in a human or an animal. I see. So tie with the foot. Okay. This is one lousy bathtub. You didn't have to tie it up so tight. I'd already be out of here. I think I'm getting motion sickness. Which might be true because I do get motion sickness a lot. Please find it in your hearts to understand. This was the only way I had to transport all you lovely individuals. You and your smug attitude. If I wasn't stuck in this cramped tub, it'd burn me to cinders. My, how frightening. How long are you gonna keep us like this? And what are you gonna do with us? Fret not, my fine fury friend. I simply need you to spend a while keeping quiet in this beautiful place. That's all. Just sit tight until Halloween is over. You can do that, can't you? Ooh. Eh? That how? It's your own. Dear me. What a truly exceptional people. It seems they've already found me. But no matter. You're still not going free. Halloween is mine. Are you gonna buy it? Not yet. Anyways. I was wondering who it might be. It's strange, though. Somewhere deep down, I had a feeling you'd be first to reach me. Good evening, Sepik. Such a fine encounter is deserving of a courtesy kiss. No. I finally found you, Scully. What is going through your head? Why would you do this to Jack Skellington, much less the others? Shh. Lower your voice. A clamor ill befits such an evening. Isn't the full moon simply stunning? Yet, the more I gaze upon it, the more I feel a sense of melancholy. I can't help but wonder why that might be. What is it that makes me feel this way? Does this moon makes you feel sorrowful as well, Sepik? I suppose it's my fault for expecting you to talk sensibly for once. Hello, Hatch. This is the last book on the event. The last time I'll get to use this quotes. And there can only be one reason for your inability to savor the brightness of this magnificent moon. The darkness in your own heart. I see. Strange. That makes you feel disappointment and acceptance all at once. Where are Jack Skeleton, you, and Grim? They'd better all be safe. Of course they are. I would never dream of treating them poorly. They're all resting peacefully right now. I'd say it was pretty poor treatment taking them captive after they refused to agree with you. You know, since you understand what it means to revere somebody, I thought we had at least a little in common. And yet here we are. Here you are, engaging in a barbaric act. I'm disappointed in you, Scully J. Graves. I shall accept all your criticism. After all, who could possibly understand the emptiness I feel? Well, the event is all recorded on YouTube. If you want to listen to it as a podcast with my voice in it, is it just some silly shenanigans and explaining why we got here? Yeah, TLDR, Scully drugged Jack Skellington and kidnapped him so Halloween won't happen. And you, Dempsey, and Grim. Yeah. So Jack Scranton is sleeping right now. He's just sleeping soundly all this time. And you and Grim got dragged into it, and that's why we're here. Mr. Skellington was nothing like I'd envisioned. He rejected my Halloween and exclusively favored other people's ideas for the holiday over mine. Could he be no different from the rest of the... I forgot how to say this word again. Could he be no different from the rest of the raucous, uncouth, foolish rabble? Him? The Pumpkin King? That would just be tragic. I won't stand for any further desecration of my ideals of Halloween. Not even from Jack Skellington. Scully, what a fool you are. Zero, get out of here and find someplace safe. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. If I am to make him see through those clouded eyes of his, I must rescue Jack. I'd prefer not to directly engage you in combat, but I suppose this is how it must be. All that I do for my beloved Halloween. I shall put myself on the line and fight. You shall never have my Halloween. I'm sorry, Scully.
これぞハロウィン。覚悟ができている。
I forgot that he had a voice because the event is not voiced.
許可しよう。わかった。なんと哀れなお姿。ハロウィンハロウィン。
Yeah, thanks for saying Halloween.
ユリカ。わかった。許可しよう。なんと哀れなお切なき憧れと。図が高いね。
I'm letting it fall though. And it worked.
言い訳はなしね。俺の勝ち。
Make it count. How careless of me. Deflected again. It would appear our magical prowess is nearly equal. Quite a dramatic confrontation, wouldn't you say? Perhaps this was meant to be. Absurd. Did you come to Halloween Town just to set yourself up for disappointment? Your words are so biting, Sabbath. Disappointment. No, you're right. There's an emptiness in my heart where my longing once resided. That must be why I am in such anguish. That's... he means to finish this fight with his signature spell. I can't allow him to cast that on me. Yeah. So, just a recap. A signature spell is something unique to each mage that they can only cast on their own. It's kinda like their ultimate. And Scully's ultimate spell was turning anything into a jack-o'-lantern. If I'm turned into a jack-o'-lantern, I'll be immobilized and school is defeated. He did. It was a bit silly too. It's on the previous book. No ordinary tactic could let me evade a spell that fires at that speed. I have a potential countermeasure though. I can use my signature spell to turn myself into lightning and paralyze Scully. This event is spoiling me. I didn't even know of Sabuk's signature spell. Not yet. Apparently, he can turn himself into lightning. That's fine. In terms of raw force and speed, that's my only option. After I use that spell. Yeah. Kind of like an impersonation of lightning because if he's voiced, he's usually shouting. On the anime, he didn't appear much. Just a few seconds. But you can still hear him a bit. But after I use that spell, backlash leaves me staggered and struggling to move. If I miss, I'll be a sitting duck. Scully said he can't use his spell in quick succession. That means longing to a point of anguish, unending torment, emptiness. Surely, Sabbath. Surely you understand, right? I only have one shot at this. Now is the moment to make it count. Let the lantern be lit. Lightning pierces stormy skies. And they do it at the same time. Yeah. So, Scully's signature spell is called Scary Night in English. I'm not sure if it's the same in Japanese. And Living Bolt for Sabbath. We'll see. You did, Sabbath? Yeah. It seems the battle has been decided. Yeah. What was that flash and shockwave just now? Lightning? At an incredible speed. Is he fine? Oh! His glasses! It's gone! So that's your signature spell, Sabbath? You can't use your signature spell anymore. Which means... yeah, as expected of the character designer though. Which means I win. Release Jack Skellington. But... I don't wanna. Still you resist? Don't be obstinate. The battle is over. Accept defeat. I don't wanna. I have to protect Halloween. I have to protect what I love most. Yeah. Oh, he's attempting it again? You did. Scary night. What? How? I thought you couldn't use your signature spell. Were you lying to us? No, you weren't. You just mastered your signature spell at this very moment. My care for Halloween, my love, I triumph over your magic. It looks... yeah. He looked crazy for a bit. I was a match in the signature spell mastery. Oh, how woefully undertrained I am. I should have trained harder. If only I hadn't lowered my guard there. No, those are all simply excuses. I've failed you, my liege. Oh, Sabbath, how charming it is. The way that even how malice is foremost in your thoughts. What's that? Is it my phone? No, it's not important. I have not but the utmost respect for your deep loyalty. Indeed. I envy you, Sebek. Only. If only Jack Skellington was as steadfast as Malleus, then I never would have resorted to this. I would have kept believing in him as you believe in your leech, if only he hadn't betrayed me. I'm fully convinced you have never experienced the despair and sorrow I presently feel. After all, unlike you, the ideals I cherished were all a mistake. Are you suggesting this is all Jack's fault? That's a new word. That's a big word. What's that? Okay. What an egregious shifting of blame. Take a look at yourself now. You're out here, sulking alone, ruining the Halloween others were preparing, abducting defenseless people. That's all you. It has nothing to do with Malleus or Jack Skellington. Only your own selfishness. You're right though. Shut up. Just shut up. Stop talking. A pumpkin is in no position to lecture me. I am only a pumpkin because you made me one. Enough shouting. Haven't I told you countless times that I don't like raucous noise making? Perhaps more extreme measures are required to get my point across? Is there nothing I can do? Now that's a relatable complaint right there. Is this... Oh no. This kind of speaking, I know. This Croco punk really is unbearably obnoxious. I don't know who the first person is, though. So who is it? Well, we're gonna fight again. Oh. I don't want to bring him just to be here. Yeah, so that was Leona because he usually gives nicknames that are kinda animal related. So, water and fire. And this is enough. Way too much credit. You're saying what I'm always thinking. Guess we're on the same wavelength. Huh, Scully. Leona! I resent being called obnoxious when the only thing I do is state hard facts. So, but... Yeah, you do you. The only thing, huh? Don't make me laugh. You charged in alone and got yourself turned into a jack-o'-lantern. Classic Croco punk. The way I see it, the only thing you ever do is rush headlong into trouble. If I hadn't heard your loud-mouthed shouting, Scully would have beaten you into pumpkin puree. You know, on second thought, that might have been a useful learning experience for you. Should I come back later? It vexes me that I can't even argue. Loud-mouthed shouting. Aha! That explains why Sebek's been talking so loudly this whole time. He was alerting you and all of your companions to his whereabouts. No, it's just loud. Exactly. Nah, you're giving him way too much credit. It's just that loud. You're wrong. That was all part of my plan. No. No. Anyway, it looks like you've been having a grand old time with our herbivore. So let me in on the fun. Oh dear. Oh, we're gonna beat up Scully
これ
again.
ぞハロウィン。
オッケー、すぐに積んでやるよ。
Can I? Yeah, I could.
は
I just wanna see him a bit.
しっかりやれ。
なんと哀れなお
笑
姿。
え
教えてくれ。
よ。いい子にしてろ。
No special lines.
いいの？
わかった。
なん
サポーターね
なんと哀れなお。行くぞ。
障害物を破壊します。やりすぎ注意。
This art of art is so pretty.
限りなき悩み。
証明しよう。任せとけって。リドル寮長、俺が片付けちゃっていいっすか？
So this thing,
とは度胸が終わりだね。
油断は禁物。
you can pair up cards in a battle so they deal more damage. And some of them has special assists. Like that ace card. The one with the orange hair. He has a special assist effect with Riddle, who is the red-haired guy. For that specific card. So there's more damage for that. This time, for sure. Oh, he's using it again. King's Roar. Oh, that was Leona's signature spell. My spell turned to sand yet again. Yeah. The signature spell turns... I'm not sure if it's everything. But yeah, turns things into sand. There's no use. None of my spells can touch it. Huh. Some threat you are. This is rather lopsided. I wasn't expecting such a clear difference in capabilities. He may be a foolish human who defies the great Malleus, but I must grudgingly respect his skill in magic, if nothing else. Who would have imagined someone so utterly irksome would make for such a fine ally? Hey, Crocopunk, want me to punt that pumpkin body of yours into next Tuesday? Yeah! Kick the pumpkin! But not exactly so, but can't maintain the spell any longer. Oop. Don't die! Oh, you're back. Oh, excellent! I'm back to normal. Oh, hey. So you are. Yep. Right back to the same idiotic face as usual. Why are you addressing a garden pumpkin? I'm right here. Also, that was on purpose. I just suddenly noticed the pumpkin. Hey, Scully. Don't go lying down for nappy time. It's too early for you to rest. Get up. I've been through a ton of irritating things because of you. So come on, stick it out. What? What? How else am I supposed to vent my frustration? Stick out what? What? For the crude, spiteful display of intimidation. Excellent. It's the Leon I know. I stand no chance now, no matter what I do. If only there was some chance to make a dramatic comeback. Oh, it's the kids. Hey! Scully! We're here to help! I don't like these kids. I don't think they will help though. Dependable helpers. Okay. If you say so. That's lock, shock, barrel. Oh, what dependable helpers you are. Halloween hasn't turned its back on me yet. It's the Halloween prankster trio. None of them are terribly strong, but they're all extremely nimble. This was tough to hunt the barrel by himself. All three of them plus Scully could be trouble. What do we do now, Leona? It seems the battle had just begun. Now, you lovely individuals, have a demonstration of what we true Halloween appreciators are capable of. It's true. We all love Halloween. Hello, Hazy. Trick or treat! Yeah! Whoa. Did they beat up Scully? Are they bullying Scully? May I ask what you're doing? Don't throw things at your ow. Why are you attacking me? They are your enemies, not me. Leona and Sebek. Capture them. Yeah, no. You're not the boss of us. Gah. Those miscreants are tying a rope around Scully. But why are they helping us all of a sudden? We did it! We got him! We captured Scully, Jamil! Oh! Oh! Yes, well done. Jamil? What are you doing here? No, never mind. Look, why did you and the others side with Jamil? Didn't you promise we'd work together to craft the best possible Halloween? Yeah. And so, in the previous book, these children were talked to by Scully to stall the other Night Raven College students. And yeah, one of them was Jamil. And on book 4, they said that Jamil had the plan, but they didn't explain it. Oh, that's easy. I like Jamil better than you. Yeah. He's the only one who can give us orders. I don't remember making you any promises. No, lock, shock, and barrel. You've all betrayed me. You prefer Jamil to me? That's just orders? Wait, are they? Man, Jamil, way to twist the knife. Scully is so devastated. He's on the verge of tears. Throw the poor guy a bone and explain the trick. You're so merciful, Leona. Personally, I think Scully deserved this much and more. But fine. What trick are you talking about? Oh wait, I have a guess. So, if you're familiar with Aladdin, Jamil's signature spell, since he's on the Scarabia, which is on the Aladdin's inspired story, he can kinda hypnotize people. I'm thinking that's his signature spell that he used. What trick are you talking about? You can't reason with those three right now. You see, their minds are under my control. Ah, that's why they're weirdly very cooperative. So it really is what I thought. Yes, it's my signature spell at work. Snake Charmer lets me control people who make eye contact with me. Yeah, so you don't really doubt him. It's just simple eye contact, that's the requirement. And you won't know. Hypnosis magic? You can use such sophisticated magic? I knew they were helping you, and I knew you were on his sill. So I captured Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Then I turned them into pawns to make you lower your guard. I'd say they did the job pretty well. Wouldn't you agree? Ah, me so nice. The thing is, with Twisted Wonderland characters, besides the character interactions, I like how their characters made, like their character design, their stories and stuff. They're created well. That's so low. Low? I think he means smart. And you wouldn't believe how much of a headache it was rounding all three of them up. Okay? Ha! Their backs are against the wall. Now, riddle. Oh yeah. This is Riddle's signature spell. If you saw the first episode of the Twisted Wonderland anime, it was demonstrated there that his signature spell will put a collar on your neck. So hence the off with your head thing. And there's also a line for the Queen of Roses, was it? On Alice in Wonderland in the Disney movie. Yeah, so that collar will prevent them from using magic, but they don't really have one. What's this collar? It's so clunky and heavy, like my head's been turned into stone. Oh, you both match me. Yeah. So it's heavy, that's why they got it? They got everyone? You certainly gave us the runaround with all the leaping and hopping about. That's some incredible agility. The others hadn't dispersed the ghost. That would have taken even longer. Not that even an army of ghosts would last a second against me, of course. I trust this is what you wanted, Jamil. Yes, it is. Thank you, Riddle. Now then. What are you gonna do with us? Stay away! Come on, you two. We gotta get out of here. Easy there. Hey, let me go. Now that you've got heavy collars, you won't be able to flee like you could before. Oh yeah, so they took the collar as a weight. I've got a job for you three. Oh no, he's gonna read another poem at me. Somebody, anybody, help! It's not a poem. All of you, look into my eyes. Hmm? The one you behold is your master. When I ask you a question, you will answer. When I give you a command, you will assent. A snake charm. Yeah, that was his signature spell. Lock, shock, barrel. Who do you obey? We obey you. Come in. That's right. Good answer. That spell never ceases to amaze me. Yes, I'm sure Scully won't be expecting anything of the sort. I can't wait to see the look of bewilderment on his face. Alright, lock, shock, barrel. It's time to pull one over on Scully. And that's why they tied me up. So how does it feel, being betrayed and bound by the people you thought were your allies? Gave us no end of trouble. But you're finished now, Scully. Easy there. You're free to yell, but don't expect help from any corner at this point. After all, you don't have a single person on your side here. Whoa, that's kinda... It's kinda mean. Look at him, he's so sad. He just wanted a nice Halloween. That villainous smile practically oozes viciousness. That's the Jamil I know. Dependable to the last. Not a single person. No allies. No companions. No one. No one at all. See that, Scully? There's nowhere left to run. See that? Don't be absurd. Do you know how much it threw me off when I bought the planters here and saw pumpkins speaking with your voice? You're way too prone to desperate gambits. You need to come up with the proper plans instead. You were watching? You could have stepped in to help me. I saw Leona already en route and figured it'd be fine to leave that part to him. Yeah, you guys all give me extra work. Especially you, freshman. What? Don't elbow me, human. My early intervention is the reason that we captured Scully before Halloween, which means I deserve credit for this. That's rich, coming from a guy who didn't do anything but get rescued. No kidding. Gonna take a solid scolding to get that through his thick skull. Then again, I suppose I could always tell Malleus about the pitiful way he was rolling around when he was a pumpkin. Now that's an excellent idea. But don't you dare! If you do, there will be consequences. They're laughing at him. It's okay, Claire. Hello. No fair at all. It's a free for all. I want to see Jamil's character. That's how I usually do my other fighting games. Press on auto and pray. No fair at all. Crying. Oh, why is he crying? I think it's because they were too mean. Look at him. He's just doing his best. Ah. Ah. No fair. Hmm? No fair, no fair, no fair, no fair. Huh? Now he's throwing a temper tantrum like a literal toddler. Ah, Jamil, I think you took the bullying a bit too far. You were the last one who was mean to him, Jamil. That was so sad. Me? It's not like you weren't giving the guy a hard time either. I warned you that you were going overboard. Let this be a lesson to you both. He's still crying. Oh, fair. Sebek, it's just not fair at all. Huh? Me? Sebek, what did you do to him? Apologize now. I didn't do anything half as bad as what you two did. I think you've got someone like Malleus to admire, and a friend like Zero who's ready and willing to help you out, and companions like Leona and Jamil. But I've got no one. Why? Why am I the only person all alone? Wherever I go, even here, always, 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 always. Scully, what's gotten to you? Calm down. Shut up. Oh. He just broke free of his restraints with magic. He had that much power, still in reserve. I have nothing. I've lost Halloween, the thing I loved most, as well as Jack Skellington, the one I revered above all others. Now I'm left with utterly nothing. Whoa. Look out! Run for it! Oh, goodbye, children. Now he's swinging around magic at random. He's gone completely berserk. You people. How I envy you. Guys, stay sharp. He's doing his face too.
これぞハロウィン。
拡張戦闘モードを起動します。
Oh. No fair, no fair. Oh, they're hiding. Okay, he's too angry. How long you've allowed yourself to fall, Scully? You're just peeking. Now I think what door?
ハロウィンハロウィン。
魔導法最大出力懲らしめビーム。えい。
Why am I so miserable? Why are you all so happy? Why? Why? Ah! Oh, that thing hurts. See, he's throwing things at us. A destructive tantrum. First unlock, shock, and barrel. So this is what Scully's like under his veneer. Sheesh, talk about the wolf in sheep's clothing.
いいだろう。なんと哀れな切なき憧れと
ラギーも俺を祝ってくれる
盛大に行きましょう、シルバー君。
の脇が甘いぞ。
はっ、答えてくれ。いたいた。なめんなよ。
Very nice.
ほら、すべてうまくいっただろ。
Well, there's no one with whom to share my lament. I'm entirely alone. I've had it with this guy and this ranting. Huh. He's just got his face too. It's just like an Ace Attorney when you corner the villain. A little rough. That badger punk. His spells are no real threat on their own, but he could overblot if we weren't careful. Okay, so overblot is like, it's not really a medical condition, but if you overuse your magic, all the build up from using all that magic will kind of corrupt the mage, and they will turn into a monster. Kinda. There's a simple explanation for it. What? Scully, your tantrum has gone long enough. Seize this. I don't wanna. You can't tell me what to do. Why are you talking like that? You've lost every shred of dignity you previously exuded. Shut up. There's no point in trying to emulate Jack Skellington now. Ah. So he really was. He really was trying to copy Jack Skellington. None of it matters anymore. All of you go away! Leave me alone! Hey Jamil, you need to knock him out and keep him from doing anything else stupid. You can get a little rough if you have to. Sure beats him over plotting in this place. Understood. I won't pull any punches. I envy you, Sebek. I wish I could have kept believing in my ideal like you do. Scully. But I can't now. The Halloween I'd always imagined, the Jack Skellington I'd always imagined, were completely and utterly wrong. You stubborn fool. Oh, he's using signature magic again? Is he sure? Sebek, wait. Ah! Okay, he did. He is. Living Bolt. Are we fighting again in the next chapter? Oh, this is a lot of fighting. No, we're not. All I could tell is this icon on chapter 6. Icon of a magical pen. Personal shortcomings. Living Bolt. Ugh, too bright. Is that Sebek's signature spell? How do you like that? Did that cool your head a little? Scully's collapsed. Did Sebek's signature spell do that? Again, with directness charging in. Don't you know how to wait? Silence is human. Ah, it had to be music. Hey, Scully. Nothing matters anymore. I can no longer believe in Jack Skellington, the person I once idolized. The man I'd imagined was nothing but an illusion. Reality is all too harsh. You're wrong. Believing in someone doesn't mean pushing your idea of what they should be on them. It means committing yourself to accept them as they are, unconditionally. Committing myself? You would have me keep my mouth shut and just believe. Simply obey like a fool, even when things don't match my ideals. Don't put words in my mouth, you imbecile. Imbecile. Even on a one-off chance. The infinite... What's this? The infinitely minutes chance that my liege differed from my ideal of him. Even if he did something I couldn't agree with, or our path diverged at some point, I would still accept that regardless. I would understand that that is also part of what makes him malice. I wouldn't immediately disavow him and act unrighteously disillusioned the way you have. Differences of opinion are entirely separate from one's capacity for enduring admiration. I told you before, that was the question of whether you can adhere to your beliefs rests entirely in your hands. Your own personal shortcomings are what truly torment you. He's still crying all this chapter. This is my fault. I simply loved Halloween. And that's all. So I wanted to make everyone else appreciate it as well. I wanted us to enjoy it together. But a single soul played along. I love Halloween more than anything. And yet... Was I wrong? Was I approaching this all wrong? Oh, Mr. Skellington. He hates me now, doesn't he? How would I know? If you want answers, ask him yourself. Huh? Yeah. That was a good chapter. Hello. Welcome to the stream. The chapter is very good because there's two things that I really want to follow. One is pushing your ideals to your idol or someone else you know, and knowing the truth from the person themselves. Don't just assume that everyone hates you unless they said it in your face. It's a good thing to think about. My ideal Halloween. Is this Jack? I heard the whole thing. You awake? Mr. Skellington? Oh, hero. Meh, that freaked me out. A bolt of lightning went zap, and then a flash of light went shoom, and I went meh. It was a beautiful sight. I'd watch that. Even though it was blinding, I watched that fight. Oh, good. Looks like everyone's safely rescued. Your plan was for us to rescue the captives while you were leading the pranksters here. But it was much more aggravating than I could have expected. Aggravating? How so? Grim refused to leave the bathtub until he finished eating all the candy Scully gave him. Grim! Look, Scully said, please have some refreshments and make yourselves at home. It'd be rude not to finish the generous gift, right? I'm stuffed. They were lounging around having the time of their lives when we found them. It was comfy. I like to think so. Yeah, I think I'd accept his hospitality too. Let's accept his hospitality. You got nerves of steel, you were worried sick, you know? You wouldn't believe how hard it was to wake up Jack. Oh yeah, how did you wake him up? How does anyone sleep that soundly? What a nice nap. It cleared my head right up. I feel great. Your skeleton. Of course the inside of your head is clear. If you start interjecting every time he sets himself up for it, you'll never stop. Now then, Scully. These boys told me you kidnapped me in order to make the Halloween you wanted to happen. You see. Yes, that's exactly what I did. I wanted to defend my ideal Halloween and keep others from defiling it. And to that end, I abducted you, Mr. Skellington. He's chilling. I see. That's fantastic. What? Huh? I was shook. It's me. I'm Leona every day. That's how I look every day. That motivation, that passion, that love. Your feelings toward Halloween are the real deal. Alright? Wow, I'm awestruck. A victim of abduction is praising his abductor's spirit? What magnanimity. What magnanimity. Oh, I added this extra syllable for that. What magnanimity. Yeah. Jack Skellington is a great man indeed. He's probably not even thinking about that. I don't think so. Hey, Skellington, are you seriously gonna let Scully off the hook? Of course. Scully's passion for Halloween is incredible. How could I ever deny him that? But, Mr. Skellington, didn't you think my idea of Halloween was unacceptable? Huh? Did I say that? You did. You said that simply following tradition is just empty, and that spending Halloween alone defeats the whole purpose of the day. Well, yes, Halloween is for everyone. It's not a day to spend alone. Halloween is there to strike fear into everyone's hearts equally. Screams should resound throughout the land, and all should cower in fear. It would be a huge bore otherwise. And the Halloween has to keep evolving to achieve that. Repeating the same thing over and over just doesn't work. Evolving? Halloween is for everyone? Yes. I have to say, though, I'm amazed. I really respect you, Scully. Huh? Did I hear that correctly? You really respect me, Mr. Skellington? Oh, look at that blush without the glasses. So cute. I certainly do. I never thought anyone cared so much for Halloween outside of Halloween Town. I'm sure your love for the holiday is every bit as strong as mine, and I'm the Pumpkin King. You and I are a lot alike, you know, since we're both willing to go to any length for Halloween. We cry again. Mr. Skellington, I was wrong. Halloween evolves. It scares everyone. I fail to understand that. I'm so sorry. I was iffy about simply letting someone off the hook for abduction. But it seems Jack's words hit him harder than any punishment could have. Yes, as long as he has his idol, I'm sure he won't stoop to such unbecoming conduct again. Isn't that right, my liege? Did you say something, Sebek? He was not listening. Malleus is not listening. Wait. You know what? What? I was just gonna say I love happy endings, but why is the chapter like this? Oh, it's so sad. Why is the chapter named like that? That's too ominous. Oh, Jack, where are you? Is there anywhere we've forgotten to check? I look in every mausoleum. He opened the sarcophagi. I jumped through the pumpkin patch. I peeked behind the Cyclops' eye, I did, but he wasn't there. But if you don't find him, what will become of this year's Halloween? Ah, there it is. The 0. Hear that? Ah. 0. Jack's back. Jack, I'm so glad you're safe. Where have you been? Wait, Scully. Jack's abductor is here as well. You scoundrel, it's time to sound the alarms. Relax, Mayor. Everything you did for Halloween. Really? Well, if that's your take on the matter, that's good enough for me. We can enjoy Halloween together, Scully. So easily swayed. I'm certain I have little room to talk, but it's rather concerning. It's true, you do have no room to talk. Despite Halloween Town's gloomy aesthetics, its residents are quite chipper. Oh, Jack! I'm so glad you're alright. I was worried sick. You were worried about me? Of course I was. Wow. Thanks, Sally. But you don't need to worry anymore. See this? Not a bone out of place. And Halloween's still on track, right? It's almost time. Come on, everyone. We don't have a moment to spare. Let's get all the final prep work done. Yeah! Yippee! Just before Halloween. Yes, yes. I think it's lovely. Then that's what we'll go with. Bleach, Shroud, Elmer. What are you discussing? Ah, Marius. We're going over final checks for the music. Well, Jay's way more knowledgeable about music than me, so I haven't been offering much in the way of input. But apparently, getting feedback from lots of sources will lead to a better final product. I don't know much about music at all either, but I listened to what they played and gave them my impressions of it. Oh, music, hmm? That sounds fascinating. I've been curious about that strange string instrument as it happens. Yeah, we can play a tune then. We'll play one of our favorites, a fitting song for a time of celebration. And a one, and a two. Okay. Oh, it's so sad. What is this? The song that plays when the female lead comes down with an incurable illness. It makes me feel so unsettled. It makes me think of a chicken choking on its own food. What the heck are these analogies? My, don't you think that's a tad bit insulting towards these esteemed musicians? Allow me to share my own interpretation. The song brings to mind children running through the plaza on a festival that happens but once a year. Is that what it's meant to depict? Dude, you're just making stuff up. That's exactly right. What? Would you have ESP? How'd you get children or festivals out of that? I heard it the same way that Leech did. These are some truly exceptional musicians if they can evoke the same imagery in the minds of multiple listeners. I couldn't agree more. How intriguing. I'd like to hear more of your music, if you please. Then here's your next challenge. Okay. Oh, this is turned to a quiz game. Somehow I doubt I'd ever get an answer right. So it's not really the chapter that's sad. Well, good to know. Here goes nothing. Literally. The culinary side of things had me worried for a while, but this whole selection looks delicious. I managed to turn those ingredients into all this. Why, that's practically magic in and of itself. Astounding. Trey is the pride of Hearts of Yule, and he worked on this personally. I absolutely couldn't have done it without Jamil. Not to mention the people who helped gather all the ingredients. With you and Jamil cooking, I know I can safely expect good things. This I will happily eat without any concerns. I'm rather looking forward to this party. Everyone! Sally. I can't thank you enough for saving Jack. So we've heard. I assure you, you've said thank you plenty. But I really am grateful. And I wanted to channel the gratitude into something for you. So I made a soup. You made a soup? I did, yes. There's still some time before the party, right? I thought you might be hungry. Come have some while it's hot. Help yourselves. No, please. I have a very sensitive palate. That's rather rude. Oh, is it now? You're welcome to have some instead, Bill. No, what if I break out in hives? That seems rather rude to me. Oh, I know. I think my spoon's a little dented. Is there another one I could use? There is an issue with mine as well, Miss Sally. May I pick out a replacement spoon? Oh dear, I'm sorry. You're welcome to pick out whatever spoon you like from the cutlery box. Thank you. I'll just take... It's not here. What isn't? It's one spoon. It's not here. Sally? What happened to the spoon with the holes in it? Oh, I keep that one in my sock. See? Why do you keep a spoon in your sock? Ugh. It seems we have no choice but to resign ourselves to our fate. If I just picture it as a particularly potent medicine. Alright, I'll do it. If I get food poisoning from this, I'll be making a claim with my traveler's insurance. Separate world or not. Guys. Alright, I'm into. Here goes nothing. You're being too silly. Oh? It's good. How? It tastes like a strawberry tart. Mine tastes like a selection of fresh fruits, all perfectly ripe. Mine tastes as savory as a juicy steak. How am I getting this flavor from soup? I know. Is it Trey? Wait, I know what's going on here. Yep. He caught me. I used my signature spell to change the flavor. So Trey's signature spell... He can change the flavor to what the... Who's the person that's eating prefers? If I remember correctly. It's Halloween, but everyone looked less than festive, so I acted on impulse. We might as well make this a fun party, right? Part of me questioned if it would be rude towards Sally, but it would be ruder to eat her food grudgingly, right? Jay, I'm proud to have such a capable vice house warden, truly. An impeccable way to avoid potential conflict. You can be frightened and tactful sometimes. I owe you an immense debt, Trey. How am I supposed to repay this? Ugh. I'm glad you guys liked it. It was delicious. May I have seconds? I'd like more as well. Likewise, it's good for one's metabolism to warm up with soup for me. I'm flattered. Please, have as much as you like. But don't forget to save room for the party. I'm glad they're happy. But I hope they changed the flavor. Not any of the actual ingredients. Oh, it's not just food. I think you can change... You can change some stuff. I think it includes items. Yes, I recall one scene from book one. But yeah, you can change things into different things, in a sense. How well? Look at all. Look at the way they all are smiling while I spoil the moment. Yeah. So rude. Eh. My legs are still asleep after I spent all that time stuck in a cold bathtub. If only I could chip in with the break. But nope, I can't. You were walking fine a minute ago. Are you speaking up on my behalf? What a kindly personage you are. But the fault rests with me. Allow me to express my remorse through actions. That's not it, no. Scully's doing the thing again. But if you want to repay us through actions, just help out. Grim, I shall carry you myself. Me what? I know this won't make up for what I've done, but I shall follow you everywhere and act as your hands and feet. No way. Would just be a hassle. How about expressing your remorse materially instead, huh? Hey, Scully. If you're apologizing to Grim and you, don't you owe me a few words as well? 7. Yes, so I do. I'll owe you my deepest apologies. I admired how strong and steadfast you were, and yet at the same time, I hated you a great deal. You're welcome to laugh at my foolishness and failing to understand my own heart. I certainly deserve it. But I hope that someday you'll find it in your heart to forgive me. Certainly. I forgive you, human. Whoa, Zebek's being real nice. Hey, are you an imposter? Mind your manners, dire beast. If I don't show forgiveness here, my tolerance will be called into question. After all, Scully, aren't you beside yourself with envy of me? Except like being envied by someone as bold and spirited as you is rather flattering, actually. I suppose so, you lovely personage. So please, we are able to put this behind us and move forward amicably. Doing hand kisses again. I never said I'd permit that. I thought I heard someone swag, yammering on. Do you really have room to talk about owing people things? Are you accusing me of something? I've saved you from danger, and I haven't heard one word of gratitude so far, much less an apology. Gratitude? Well, isn't my gratitude obvious? Certainly you can tell from my demeanor. No, not in the least. Hey Jamil, you agree, huh? Absolutely. It was maddening watching Cedric constantly run off ahead with reckless abandon. Yet he hasn't said a word of thanks. I never knew the Insomnia had someone so rude in it. Not you too, Jamil. Have my thanks. That was so quiet. I never knew you could talk that quietly. The real Sepek could never keep his voice so low. You've gotta be an imposter. Maybe something 8. Silence, all of you. What delightful people these are. When you see them like this, makes me think that maybe school isn't so bad after all. Once we go back to Twisted Wonderland, I'll feel what? Ah! It is! The song that's not in the English server. I feel so sad about that. Even in book 5, I think, they removed the song Happy Halloween. Enough about that. We need to finish decorating the plaza. Alright, we were hanging banners, I believe. Yes, Malleus and myself finished them. With Appletonville. Behold our magnificent banners. Those banners. You must be awestruck at their beauty. As you should be. These banners were crafted in the image of the dorms in our school. The noble dragon is the emblem of the Asomnia dorm, the one to which Malleus and I belong. This one represents Savannah Claw, where Leona is the Hearth's warden. And this one is Carabia, where Jamil belongs. Hey, I don't see Ramshackle represented. Look more closely. See the ghost, human, and cat playing together next to Night Raven College school emblem? Oh, is that us? In half bad, Sepik. You agree, right? And human? Thank you. The Insomnia, Savannah Claw, Scarabia, Night Raven College. What's wrong? Were you muttering to yourself? Something bothering you? No, nothing. Just... now I see. So that's how it was. It was all... Yes, of course. It truly was the hand of fate that steered me towards you, lovely personages. He keeps doing unconsensual hand kisses. Are you looking for another beatdown? Seriously, stop. I'm running out of wet wipes. He keeps cleaning them. Hey everyone, it's time to start the countdown. Come join us. Hey, let's join us over. Let's go. Is everybody ready? You betcha. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! This is so sad. This is so sad. Oh, it's a left-right thing. I don't think I can do this one. Oh. Yep, it's lagging a lot. You know, in the Japanese server, they have this song from the movie, and the voice actors that you see here are singing it. But in the English server, they opt out, and apparently, you can't replay this tune section once the event has ended. So it doubles the amount of sadness. Yeah, it's just sad instrumentals. But there's someone who recorded the Japanese version and it's on YouTube. So what I plan to do is we can watch along with it and then want to hear it as well. But let's just continue for now. We can watch it after the event. Halloween is fear. Halloween is aspiration. Halloween is a nightmare of our own creation. The ideal I pictured was accurate, except there was more to it than what I imagined. What truly makes Halloween so marvelous is being able to share fear and joy with so many people. Only on Halloween do we experience such fright and delight. I'll spend the rest of my life spreading the word in Twisted Wonderland that Halloween is lively, loud, and lavish. Oh. Yeah, this is not the end. Oh yeah, we're getting out. A deal's a deal. That was our main goal, is to get out. Great Halloween, everybody. I believe it was our most horrible yet. Thank you, everyone. And a very special thanks to our guests from Twisted Wonderland. Yay! It really was a wonderful Halloween. I've never had such raucous giddy Halloween. I'm just glad it all went off without a hitch. You fellows from Twisted Wonderland have breathed new life into Halloween Town. Let me just check something. Yep, no notice. Yep, we can continue. You felt so interested in Wonderland and happily lived your life to Halloween Town. I couldn't be more grateful. Glad to hear. So, the deal's still on, right? The deal? You said if we made Halloween a success, you'd help us find a way home. Oh, you want to go back to your world? Obviously. Really? But you can stay and help with the next year's Halloween. Exactly. What's the harm in staying for just one more year? No, this is a trap. Halloween Town's a fun place, you know? I'd be willing to share some of my scientific insights. Now, everyone. A deal's a deal. There's a door to the human world. Hold on just a minute while I go look for it. That was too close. I was so shocked and angered, I was ready to come to blows. Good thing we got that commitment from Jack Skellington to start with. No kidding. At least now we can finally go home. Oh, bye-bye, Zero. Hey, going back home means I'll finally be free of you. Oh. What? Those puppy dog eyes ain't gonna make me feel bad. So don't even. Here's goodbye, huh? Finally, I was sick and tired of having him follow me around everywhere. Grim, we never would have found you without Zero. Don't be impolite. Zero, you were a fine helper indeed. Very well done. Oh. Getting attached to Civic, Zero? Guess there's no accounting for taste. Can you smile while uttering such insults? I think they're a good pair, actually. Civic looks more dependable than usual, with a trusty companion by his side. Yeah, I can see it. Good for you, Civic. You finally look like you belong in those clothes. Yeah, at first they were the only thing about you that seemed remotely upstanding. Is that how you see me? No need to bristle. It's a compliment. We're saying you look good in that suit now. Yeah. These two make everything so difficult. Jack Skellington, have you found that door yet? I saw man. Far and wide. Found it. You should be able to go home to your world through this mausoleum. You want us to go into a mausoleum? Like that's totally normal. Not scary at all thing to do. Sir Skellington, are you sure there's no other way? I don't think it'd take me a year to come up with any alternatives. Then, this door is our only option. You're sure this leads to Twisted Wonderland? It would be rather unpleasant if it didn't. If it doesn't lead elsewhere, it will simply be a grave, potentially one with the prior occupant. Please don't creep me out like that. It won't be the same around here without you. You're always welcome to visit again. Ah, Mr. Jack Skellington, the master of fright, ruler of the night, the Pumpkin King who reigns supreme over Halloween. Meeting you has been such an honor. It was a blast for me too, Scully. You love Halloween every bit as much as I do. So I bet you could become the king of Twisted Wonderland's Halloween. Mr. Skellington, I shall spread your idea of Halloween far and wide throughout Twisted Wonderland. I expect great things. Thank you. Ah, my idol. Please continue being exactly who you are forevermore. Whoa! Well, we can't stand around walking forever. I'm going in. It's been lovely, Jack. Here's to hoping we see each other again someday. Well, time for some Moxie. It was fun. Thank you, everybody in Halloween Town. This was an invaluable experience. I hope you'll pay Twisted Wonderland a visit sometime. It's just going down one by one. So cute. Yes, likewise. You should return the hospitality you've shown us tenfold. I've had enough Halloween Town to last a lifetime. So, peace, signing off. Sir Skellington, you've taught me much about proper gentlemanly conduct. I hope we meet again. Everything was shocking, but it was also really fun in its own way. Thank you for everything. Skellington, everyone else, thank you for your hospitality. Until we meet again. Ah, my liege, wait for me! Well, it won't do for us to just stand here. We're the only ones left. Let's go, Scully. Scully, what's wrong? You're not moving. This is it. It is finally time to say goodbye. What's all this now? Must you be so dramatic about everything? This door leads to Twisted Wonderland. It's just going to transport us all back to Foothill Town. You should visit our school sometime. No, I can tell. I don't think I'll ever meet you lovely personages again. But we can always see each other whenever we feel like on Halloween. This was a genuinely delightful Halloween. Thank you, everyone. What are you getting all emotional for? Come on, everyone in the grave. You don't have to shove. Whoa. Ah! Thanks, everybody. Skeleton, thank you for hosting us. Give my regards to the others as well. It's been a wild 4 days. It's been 4 days. Well, thank you for a fun Halloween. That's everybody. Later. See you around sometime, Pumpkin King. Goodbye, everybody. Happy Halloween. Oh. No. nice. Now I get the lore. How did you all get there? And what is Cully? Some dumb fun. Where am I? Where are we? Foothill Town. Right. We went to the second-hand book fair, and what happened after that again? Whatever it was, I recall it being thrilling and delightful. But it's all terribly fuzzy. I vaguely remember being someplace rather dark and gloomy. Yeah, the part seems awfully bright for some reason, which is weird for somewhere I'm so familiar with. Personally, I'm kind of struck by how colorful everyone looks. Oh yeah! It's strange. Our school uniform seems out of place somehow. Like we were just wearing something else. Who? Who? Where? Who? It appears we all have a strange gap in our recollection. Myself included. And you, King Scholar? Yeah, I got nothing. My head's all fuzzy. Can't remember a thing. Though for some reason, I feel like that furball made a real mess of things. What? I ain't done nothing. Don't go pinning anything on me. I feel like you did. Always you. Is there anything suspicious around us? No. Seemingly not. So all of us lost consciousness, and we're not sure why. That should be terrifying. But for some reason, I know what you mean. For some reason, it's not raising any hackles or bothering me. Is this everyone? Is the usual group, Malleus et al. But is that truly everyone? Oh, Scully. I feel as though someone else was present. I don't know, Scully. No. No. Did anyone else just hear something that sounded like a smooching noise? Yeah, back of my hands started itching. Gives me the creeps. Whatever happened, it was weird. Let's all head back to school. Right. Right. No, they forgot. Scully. Ah, you and Grim. Welcome back. It's strange seeing them on their usual colors now. Wait, are you leading a parade? Did you all go on a merry outing together? Am I witnessing a miracle? Jay and I happened upon the others. Even we had all gone out together, it's nothing to make a production out of. What are you up to, sir? You're carrying something big there. Why, I'm so glad you asked. You see, I was rearranging the storage room and I happened to find this old portrait. Have a look. The person here is from well before my tenure at Night Raven College. He graduated centuries ago. Halloween was a relatively minor event once upon a time, but he raised awareness of it all over the world. They say he built the foundation of the modern Halloween you enjoy each year. What? This art looks so good. It looks so nice. His name was Cully J. Graves. They called him the King of Halloween. This is centuries ago, so he's the reason Halloween is so enjoyable for all of us now. Imagine this incredible individual is your upperclassman, albeit many generations of students removed. Doesn't it stir your pride, your delight? It certainly makes me proud as this school's head mage. Why are you so proud about somebody from ancient history? Ain't got nothing to do with you. It most certainly does. He's a pride and joy of our school. I've not heard any of this before. It's understandable that you haven't. He wasn't terribly fond of taking center stage. As I understand it, he devoted the entirety of his efforts to traveling the world, celebrating Halloween each year. So there are hardly any photos or portraits of him left, meaning this one is quite a rare find. And since I dug it out of storage, I thought it might be nice to hang it up in the school during Halloween and brag about it. What's the matter, everyone? You're all positively riveted to this painting. Please, Scully. Are you truly that awestruck? I suppose I've never seen him before, but I feel like I know him. When I see that smug face, for some reason I keep picturing the guy bawling his eyes out. Why I need to PRB for a bit. Sorry. Okay, I'm awake for a little bit, but I might have to end stream a bit sooner than I wanted to. But I'm still gonna finish it. When I see that smug face, for some reason, I keep picturing the guy pulling his eyes out. I know just what you mean, which is strange, considering this is the first I've ever heard of a king of Halloween. Hmm. You know, somehow, seeing this portrait makes me even more eager for Halloween than usual. Goodness, really? I suppose rare portraits have an impact all their own. Yes, sir. I'll do everything I can do to ensure Halloween at Night Raven College is as fun and lively as it can be. You're a regular simpleton. At least that's what I'd normally say. But you know what? I'll chip in too. I'm in the mood for some dumb fun anyway. Huh. Neither of you will get the chance. After all, I shall make this Halloween a more lively, loud, and lavish holiday than anyone has ever seen. It's for the king of Halloween. Aww. Where's Chloe? What was the end? Yeah, and then the nightmare before Christmas happens. I was so close to finishing it. Only town visitor. Away. Scully. So, home screen character, level 30. And vignette. Okay, we can do that. But yeah.
マレウスさんが僕の知らない茨の魔女の逸話を教えてくれたんだ。ネットにない情報が。
Oh, Eduardo is your brother. Idea.
これぞハロウィン。夢にまで見た異世界転生来たと思ったけど、なんか想像と違う。
He's so cringe but affectionate. There's affection. Then we invite him on the home screen. Then we change it back because I want Orpha back. Then, what was it? Invite.
絵の表現で
僕に親切にするのってなんか目的があるんでしょ。そうって言ってもらえた方がむしろ安心するんだけど。いい部屋なんじゃない？
Okay. Then the next few missions are just upgrading the card. I'm maxing out the vignette. Guess might as well.
パラメータに 癖があるキャラで縛りプレイする物好きたまにいるよね。君の話なんだけど、
That's not me. I don't do challenge runs. I like to play the games for the story. That's a lot. 30, I think.
パーンパパパパーン、レベルアップ。
He's so silly. Can be cringe, but he's silly. That's why I like their dorm. Hey. We got everything. Missions are all done. Whoopee! Do I want to draw? Not really. Ah! I'm already at missions, that's why. This dungeons? Did I buy?
ようこそミスター S のミステリーショップへ。
Nah, I haven't bought yet. So there's monthly stuff
慎重にね。
that I always buy. You can buy it with the free currency.
Thank you.
It's a 10 roll, that's kind of discounted. And a magical key with a few leveling up items.
Thank you. 他にお望みは？
No, that's all. What's here though?
君の夢を叶える魔法のアイテムが何でも in stock。品揃えには自信ありだよ。
Yeah, there's nothing. Okay.
In stock。
Every month, I need to. Not really need. But I just buy things from here and try to stock up until they pull up a banner that I'm really interested in. Like that one Tangled event. The Princess in the Tower event. But I didn't get riddle on that. The card was so pretty before it was rubified. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the twist tune. They said the twist tune of this event will be gone and you can't replay it anymore. It's not listed here yet since it's still running, so it's not really a thing that I can replay. And since it's not on the trees tunes, there's no rewards for it. What I want to do is I want to show you the thing they removed from the event. So this was the event before, and I'm sending you all the link to the Halloween song that was supposed to be on the event, but it was not on the English server at least. This one is recorded from the Japanese server. I'm not sure if I want to play it on stream though. I would. And if YouTube gives me trouble for it, I'll just remove the video. I'll just unlist it. So, I'm gonna mute just the Wonderland from tablet real quick. And then Let me just test this out first before I show it to you. Okay, now works. Okay, so this is a video from Blurrism. Please give support for them because they recorded this section for everyone else. But I want to see the anime version. That's where the voice actors have sung the song, and the person tourism has provided English subs for the video. So that's why I like the video. Please give it a like for them. Support them. Just they recorded it a lot. You can do this 180. Okay. This is muted. So what I want you to do is I will not be playing the audio on stream, but since I provided you the link, you can open it on a new tab if you're on PC, and if not, you can click on the video first, then watch it, come back when you finish watching it. Yeah, I will watch this without the audio on stream at least. I'll be listening to it. So I'll be counting down 3, 2, 1, and go. Then I'll play the video so you can watch in sync with me. So if you're ready, I'll start it in 3, 2, 1, go. It's kind of loud on my end. Oh. Oh, they look so cute. Oh, this is so nice. Is there Scully? Mm. Oh. Oh, they're all so cute. Oh. Yeah. That was so nice. I'm so sad they can't add that to the game. I mean, there's nothing really. Well, I don't know. I don't know how they work really. Yeah. It was so nice. I hope you watched the original video, because I just showed it on screen.
同じ絵を見ても人に
But
よ
yeah,
って神経の反応が異なる。
that's
つまり
really all I want
受
to
ける
do
印
for
象が違
today.
うみたい。面白いな。
I'm looking at the mirror. No. No. I'm really interested. Oh, I can combine keys. Yeah, so all I really, since the stream has ended, what I really want to discuss before y'all leave is one is my streaming schedule. Not really a schedule since I don't have one. But what I plan to do is I think Conquest Star Rail first. I think I want to do that first. I want to check if I can catch up before 3.7 patch comes out. And I'm still on patch 3.6, I think. So that's why I want to catch up for that. And if I have enough time, I want to stream Honkai Star Rail and then Ensemble Stars. Then the next week, I want to come back to streaming Uwa. Just to my priority is to go over the new banner and maybe catch up with a little bit of main story quest. Yeah, that's all for today. That's all I wanted to do. Now it's time for me to rest. Thank you guys for stopping by. My reading today isn't that. I don't think it's the best that I could do still. But I'll continue to practice reading out loud while streaming. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening and stopping by. I will see you next time. Hopefully sometime this week. That's all for today. Bye bye. Bye bye.